There were three peoples. Their names were Tom, Max, and Stu. They decided to play a game because they were very bored and had nothing better to do. The game was called Dawn of War Soulstorm. They decided to do a 2v2 match, Tom and Max versus Stu on a computer because they don't have a fourth person to play with. Tom was playing as Imperial Guard. Max decided to play as Sisters of Battle, or how I like to call them Sob, because he can't really play as anyone else. Computer was set to be Orcs because they are the easiest to kill when controlled by an AI. And Stu decided to play as Tower Emperor because he is a silly person. While the game was loading, Tom told Max that the Orcs would only send 2 units every now and then. But then it turns out they sent 3 units to attack them at the beginning of the game. There was also a guy named Matt, but he wasn't playing the game. But despite this, Max asked him if he would strip for him. This ended up causing an awkward silence in his room and in the game. They now have nowhere to attack Tom from behind with planes to manage to destroy his HQ. But luckily, Tom outsmarted Stu and was able to build another HQ in time so that he would not be defeated in such a silly way. After a while, Stu tried to do the same thing to Max, but it epically failed because the two were more prepared for such a silly tactic. Eventually, Max brought up a topic related to anime. Tom responded in a way Max didn't like, so he decided to threaten Tom's childhood, which caused a bit of stupidity among two allies. Later, Stu decided to attack the two head-on. Max and Tom were very cocky about their ultimate defense, thinking that their enemies will have a lot of trouble getting past it. But Stu was able to get past it without any trouble, which caused confusion among the two. After destroying their defense, Stu decided to send his army away from the battle for no reason, probably just to confuse him some more. Before Max and Tom decided to attack, Tom suffered from a serious pins and needles injury which took him out of action, but luckily Tom was able to recover very fast from his serious injury. Then the two finally decided to attack Stu to destroy the brains by the team, and they defeated him without breaking a sweat. After killing Stu, they moved on to the Orcs and were able to kill them even quicker. They celebrated their victory with fireworks and cheers. They then got even more bored and decided to play some more Dawn of War until they could no more. Tom was Imperial Guard. Seriously? Tom was playing as Imperial Guard. Max decided to play as Sisters of Battle, or how I like to call them, Sob, because he can't really play as anyone else. Computer was set to be Orcs because they are the easiest to kill when controlled by an AI. And Stu... Damn it, Sniffy! No, Sniffy, no! Tom was playing as Imperial Guard. Max decided to play as Sisters of Battle, or how I like to call them Sob, because he can't play... After a while, Stu tried to do the same thing to Max, but it epically failed because the two were more prepared. What is prepared? After a while, Stu tried to do the same thing to Max, but it epically failed because the two were more prepared. I did it again. Freaking prepared. What is prepared? What the hell? Eventually, Max brought up a topic related to anime. Tom responded in a way Max didn't like, so he decided to threaten Chom's... I see... Chom! Who the hell is Chom?